Hi, this is Miss Charles, and this is the First Parent Academy all about homework. First of all, this is what the homework generally looks like. This was last week's homework. There's a homework number for the week and also the due date. I always give out homework on Monday and it's due Thursday. The first thing I recommend is that you and your student designate a certain homework time. That way the student gets in a routine of doing their homework at that time. It also gives you time, maybe you could sit down with them and check over it. And it also allows them time if they still have questions that they can come ask for help. The first thing I recommend also is that whenever they designate their time, they take home their binder because they have notes about every topic that we've learned. So this is an example of dividing fraction notes. It has a teacher example as well as examples that we've worked out together. The next thing that they could do is they could go to the Princeton website, and if they select Huddleston, and then after that they're going to click Our Staff, and then Find Me, Brittany Charles. It will take them to my classroom website, and under class lesson videos, there are videos on every topic we've learned. So for example, if they were struggling with multiplying and dividing fractions, they could go to that link right here, click on it, and it'll show two links to videos. So let's say they wanted the dividing fractions link, they can copy and paste it, and I've already pasted it right here, and they could play the video to watch examples of how to do that topic. Another thing that they could do is go to Google and just do a Google search on dividing fractions. It'll pull up other video examples, also websites that explain it, so that's a great resource. The next thing I wanted to show you is the calculator. Now you can get apps for a calculator on your smartphone, and you can also go to a calculator on your computer. When you first pull up the calculator, it's going to look like this. You can go to View and click Scientific, and it'll just show a little more expanded calculator, and this will be the best. For example, if I wanted to check my students' homework and this was it, if I wanted to check this problem right here and see if this answer was correct, I would need to type this in, but I have to put parentheses around my fractions. So let me show you what that looks like. I would start with a parenthesis, then 2 divided by 9 for 2/9, close the parenthesis, times, new parenthesis, 5 divided by 6, close parenthesis, and then I hit equals, and it gives me this decimal, which happens to match the decimal that I have. So I can check this fraction. If I divide this fraction, I should get the same decimal. So let's see, 5 divided by 27 equals same decimal. So that way I would know that this answer is correct. They always want to make sure they put it in simplest form. Now let's say I wanted to check this one. It's a little bit different when there's a mixed number. You're going to have to make it to an improper fraction first, and then you can plug it into the calculator. So if I wanted to check and see if this answer was correct, I could do 11 divided by 5, so parentheses, 11 divided by 5, close parentheses, divided by, parentheses, 5 divided by 3 for 5/3, close parentheses, equals. I get 1 and 32/100. Well, right here, I already have the whole number 1, so let's divide 8/25 and see if I get 32/100. 8 divided by 25 equals 32/100. So that would help ensure that this answer is correct. So that's one thing your student can do. I don't mind if they use a calculator to check their answers, or that you could do and look at your students' homework with them and help check with the calculator. Other than that, if they are still having questions and they've tried all these methods, I am available every morning from 7:05 to 7:30, and I would be happy to help. They just need to come to my room. Thank you, and thank you for taking the time to watch this and support your child's education.